Hello traders, I just finished posting the analysis for the next week and I said to make a short video for you to analyze what will follow in the coming week. Now let's start with the Euro JPY. Here we have the chart on the weekly, and I will say that Euro JPY closed it in the range area, and we have to wait and see if it's rejects and goes down again towards 121,500 area. So also again have a note for this pair that may be influenced in the short term by any news about the vaccine or Brexit. Okay, so before taking any trades with the Euro JPY, please first you need a confirmation. Okay, so from Euro JPY we will go to Euro USD, and we have here Euro USD on the weekly. Even you will see the candles here very small, but it's for you to understand it that Euro USD closed it for the fourth consecutive week over the trend channel formed in the last 12 years. So remember that, okay? And considering the current geopolitical situation, we believe that it will force the 1.25 zone, which is here, from where it should reject very strongly. So we are waiting on the weekly that price may reject from this area. And again, also for this pair, please have a note that may be influenced in the short term by any news about the vaccine or the Brexit. Okay, let's go further to USD JPY. For USD JPY, let's say that it is in a strategic area where it has rejected many times in the recent history. Even if it closed before below the trend line, we believe that the dollar would not fall more than this area where it is, and it's possible to rise in the next period. So as I said, we don't think that this pair may fall more. I think it will have a small move, and then for sure it will continue to go up. And again, also for this pair, have a great attention, because our analysis have an accuracy of over 80%, but due to the market manipulation during this period, we will avoid putting exact values on stop loss, and we also recommend avoiding short-term trades during this period, because the news can appear at any time that can destabilize the market. Okay, let's go further to, I think it's Euro Swiss franc. Yes, I'm right. And for Euro Swiss franc, as we showed it last week, and you can check in our post from the last week, Euro Swiss franc has climbed and reached the resistance zone formed in the last year, considering that it's the end of the year, and we think that the pair will make a range in this area from where it will descend again towards 1.6800. So keep that in mind, and please also for this pair have a note that may be influenced in the short term by any news about the vaccine or Brexit. Okay, so before going into any trades, please wait for the confirmation. Okay, let's go further. Euro GBP, one of my favorite pairs. Okay, And at the Euro GBP, as we showed it last week, and you can go to check on the trading view on our page, that Euro GBP rejected from the Fibonacci level, and it will rise again to the 0.92200 area, and from where it will reject again towards the middle of the trend channel. So again, also for this pair, have a note that it may be influenced in the short term by any news about the vaccine or Brexit, and don't go in the trade without any confirmation. Okay, this is very, very important. Let's go further to Euro CAD. On the Euro CAD, I hope that you can see better. Okay, as we showed it again last week, Euro CAD rejected from the Fibonacci level 618 and raised it 200 pips to restore the retracement movement. We expect it to rise to 1.57700 area, from where it will reject again to the middle of the trend channel. So keep that in mind, that the price may continue to go up and then to reject from here and then to continue to go down. But again, I say that this pair may be influenced in the short term by any news about the vaccine or Brexit. Let's go further to Euro New Zealand. We have the weekly chart. And for this one, it's simple. As we showed last week, Euro New Zealand rejected from the trend line, from where it rise 200 pips, and now we expect it to retest the trend line, and from there to climb to 1.73700 area. Okay, so have a note if you trade this pair, and wait for confirmation. And if you have it, you can go into the trade. Let's go to GJ. And as we showed last week, GJ rejected from Fibonacci 786 and from the trend line, and we expect it to go down to restore the retreat movement at least to the Fibonacci 618 area, and even lower. So this is a trend line, and we are expecting the price like rejecting and coming down in the next week. GBP AUD. GBP, let me do it. Okay, perfect. So for GBP AUD, as we showed last week, rejected from the trend line. Okay, this is the trend line, and made 400 pips and rejected from the underlying resistance. From the next period, we expect the pair to once again reach the trend line, or to go directly in the next resistance, which is at 1.84300. Okay, and also please have a note also for this pair, because it's a pair with GBP, and this pair may be influenced in the short term by any news about the vaccine or Brexit. And I will say again that our analyses have an accuracy of over 80% due to the market manipulation during this period. We will avoid putting exact values on stop losses. We also recommend avoiding short-term trades during this period, because news can appear at any time that can destabilize the market. So be very sure when you go into a trade. Okay, let's see what gold has for us. For gold, as we showed last week, rejected from the Fibonacci 618 and exceeded our expectation. We gave, I don't know if you remember, 1824, 1874, And for the next period, we expect it to make a range in this area and to continue to climb to 1923 or maybe 1983. Okay, so keep that in mind. And before going into the trade, you need a confirmation, and again have a note that this pair may be influenced in the short time by any news. Okay, let's go further. We have also here USD CAD, again on the weekly chart, and as we showed last week, USD CAD rejected from the trend line, and we expect it to rise to 1.29600 area, not before testing the trend line again. So it may come, retest this area, and then boom, going up. Okay, let's go to AUD GPY. AUD GPY, again on the weekly, as we showed last week, AUD GPY went up to the trend line area, and from where we expect a strong rejection, first to 76,500 and then to 73,100. Okay, so wait for the pair to reject from this strong zone, and then you can go into a trade. AUD New Zealand, and also the last one. And if you look here, we have the Fibonacci retracement put in on the chart, and AUD New Zealand started the withdrawal movement and will reject from the Fibonacci area 0.5, which is here, or in the worst case from the Fibonacci area 618, which is here. Okay, and we have to wait to see if it's going to come down or up. So we have to wait for this pair to give us a confirmation before going into the trade. Okay, and I will say that thank you for your attention, and if you think that these analyses are useful, do not hesitate to like and subscribe to our page. And for more details and signals, I am waiting for you on the Telegram group and to find out more. You can find the link from Telegram, my personal Telegram, Madi BloomFX, or on my Instagram page on the BloomFX signal, and you have there the link. I wish you a pleasant weekend and a profitable week. Thank you. Bye.